Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Marissa Sarr back with Big Fox News. The Trump administration is pushing for a new approach to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, otherwise known as SNAP, or unofficially the food stamp program. The proposed 2019 budget makes major cuts to SNAP. Additional changes to the program would include replacing food stamps with a pre-assembled box of canned foods or other shelf-stable items. This has been a deeply divisive topic, and among those who say they would be hurt by the changes is the Food Bank of the Southern Tier.
So could you tell us a little bit about what SNAP does?
Sure. So SNAP is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. It's formerly known as food stamps. And this is a program, it's the most successful anti-hunger program that we have as a country. It literally puts money in the form of an EBT card in the hands of family that need help purchasing food. So folks have the opportunity to purchase what they want, where they want, and when they want, no matter where they live across the country. So for the food banks across the country, we currently supply about 5% of all food relief, and the federal government provides 95% of that. So if we give out one meal, SNAP provides 12 meals. I think there's this huge myth that if there are big cuts on the federal level, that the nice ladies at your local food pantry would be able to supplement or fill that gap, and that's just unfeasible. So we distribute as much food as possible. We're always trying to raise more money and get more food out, but SNAP is the cornerstone of all anti-hunger programs in this country, so any cut would be devastating to the people and also our programs.
Food banks work tirelessly to provide emergency food assistance to families at risk of hunger, but they say that without federal nutrition programs, they just can't make up the difference. As of November 2017, nearly 42 million people were enrolled in SNAP. According to the U.S. Hunger Relief Association, nearly 2/3 of those participants are children, elderly, or disabled. Governor Andrew Cuomo is extending an emergency executive order allowing pharmacists across New York State to administer flu vaccines to children ages 2 to 18. State health officials say more than 18,250 lab-confirmed cases of the flu were reported just last week. That's the highest weekly number since reporting started back in 2004. Now, the number of hospitalizations reported last week decreased for the second straight week, with 2,160 residents hospitalized with confirmed cases. The SPCA in Elmira has plenty of pets looking for forever homes as usual. Ella is our adorable pet of the week.
So here we've got Ella. She's a 3-year-old hound mix. She was a stray. She came here from Bradford County, and she's at the Elmira SPCA right now. She doesn't do best with cats, but she would work well in an active family. She gets along with other dogs, so if you have another dog, you could come here and do a meet and greet with her to see if they would get along, but she's a really sweet girl. She needs a loving home.
The SPCA is located at 2435 Highway 352 in Elmira. It's open from 11 to 4:30 tomorrow. Well, if you are sick of the winter weather, there's a celebration of all things spring tomorrow that you may want to check out. Tomorrow, 20 local talented artisans will meet at Chamberlain Acres to sell and display their work. The artisans' specialties range from glass and fiber to wood and jewelry. Well, the Spring Fever Handmade Market will be tomorrow from 10 to 3 at Chamberlain Acres, like we said, in Elmira, in their large greenhouse. Chamberlain Acres also holds a farmer's market every Sunday. We are looking ahead to a pretty gloomy weekend. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers has the details coming up next in his Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. A happy Friday to us. We did see some nice conditions out there today as far as temperatures went, getting back above average once again with highs in the 40s late this afternoon. Looks like some milder weather coming in here over the weekend. That rain will actually move into our area as well by the time we get to Saturday afternoon. Now, it will be mainly cloudy through much of our Saturday, but by the afternoon hours, may see a little rain pop up in the area. Better chance of rain coming in as we head into early on Sunday morning, but then by Sunday afternoon, I think most of that rain will come to an end as well. And we're actually going to stay pretty mild into early next week with sunshine in the forecast as we get ready for Monday and Tuesday. So here's our future radar at 10 o'clock tonight. Again, not much going on, maybe a few sprinkles across our area, otherwise just cloudy skies across much of the region. Now as you get to about 6 o'clock in the morning, you start to see a little bit of shower activity down to our south. That will continue to make its way to the north, but I think it's going to hold off until the afternoon hours of our Saturday. So taking a look at our future radar by the time we get to about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, again seeing most of that rain staying down to our south. Just cloudy skies left over around the area, and looks like those clouds will be a little thick, but definitely looks like the rain chance will probably hold off until overnight, Saturday night, or maybe late in the Saturday afternoon, but then into the overnight hours and through early morning hours of Sunday will be a better chance of rain across our region. Take a look at our 7-day forecast then. Temperature-wise, actually going to be pretty nice here, getting back into the 50s here by Sunday. Still on the cooler side for Saturday, 44. The high temperature, more rain around early Sunday, but back to 54 for a high temperature then by then. And by Monday and Tuesday, yeah, some very nice temperatures as we end February. A high of 50 on Monday, 55 degrees, mostly sunny skies by Tuesday, 56 by Wednesday. And we do start to cool back off a little bit by the time we get to Thursday, which of course the first day of March. It may actually bring a little bit of light snow back in the forecast by late next week as well. But really enjoy the warmer temperatures here as we end February.
Sounds good to me. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for joining us on Big Fox News. Have a great evening.